Alright, there we go. What is happening, everybody? We are back with another video today. It is Saturday, August 22nd at 6:20 in the afternoon, and it is leg day. Leg day. Should be a solid lift. I'm feeling pretty good. I've got 3 meals down, so that's good. I got 3 more to eat later. I packed 1 for post-training, and then I'll have 2 more when I get home. I didn't do cardio this morning. I kind of woke up not feeling great, so I kind of went back to sleep for a little bit after I ate my first meal. And I think that did me good because I'm feeling solid now. Took my pre a little bit ago before I left the house, so it'll be hitting right as I'm finishing warming up for the first set, hopefully. But yeah, I think for today, I might switch it up a little bit. Since we did the deload last week, I'm gonna, feel out how everything's moving today. My legs are feeling good though. I haven't really been having any knee issues or my hamstrings. Nothing's been feeling weird. My hips have been feeling good this week, so I think I might be able to push the weight again this week. I think I am going to add hack squats back in. I've been liking the like the split lunges to like the alternating lunges on the Smith machine, so I might keep those in. I might take out the walking lunges if I'm going to be doing regular lunges anyway, or the alternating lunges on the the Smith machine, I should say. So I might take out those sets of walking lunges, just because that's kind of like a repetitive movement. I am going to keep in the split squats that I do with the kettlebell. I'll do at least 1 or 2 sets of those. But yeah, I think the main movers today are going to be the hack and the belt squat. Or, instead of the belt squat this week, I might do leg press. I haven't done heavy leg press in a while, but we'll see. We'll see how everything's feeling, but that's the plan for the main pressing. I think I will do a heavy hip hinge today also. I'll do an RDL on the belt squat, or maybe on the barbell. We'll see. We'll kind of see how I'm feeling, what's calling to me when I get to the gym. But other than that, we'll do the normal warm-up routine. I think I've posted that a couple leg days. But yeah, I might record it again today and add it to the playlist. Also, I'm going to start trying to remember to like categorize all the training days into their own playlist, so you guys can go through them easier. You don't have to like sort through my videos. I think it kind of like how I upload, everything will be uploaded like for that day, so it should be kind of in chronological order for the most part. But I think I'll make the playlist just to make it a little easier to like go through. But yeah, as far as the warm-up, that'll be, every week I do the same thing. Kind of just some hip activation stuff, stretch out my adductors, stretch out my hamstrings. Man, this guy behind me is driving like a real interesting, very interesting. But anyway, yeah, so the warm-up will be the same. I'm going to start with adductors like usual. We'll do a couple sets of adductors, probably 2 or 3 sets. And then we'll get into hamstrings. And I think for hamstrings, I'll start with seated hamstring curls today, and then we'll finish with the lying hamstring curls. And then depending on how we're feeling after that, like I'm not super tied to having the heavy hip hinge in today. Just because like last week my hamstrings were bothering me, and like just because they're not bothering me right now this week doesn't mean that they're like fully good to go yet. So I'm gonna kind of play it a little safe, play it by feel. So if everything's feeling good and I get warmed up on the RDLs, like that'll be fine. I'll hit those. But if it's still feeling a little crunchy, I might not. Speaking of crunchy, my left shoulder is definitely kind of cooked after Thursday's press session. The the upper body push. I think I might have went a little too heavy on one of the shoulder movements. It was probably the Nautilus shoulder press. Might have went a little too heavy on that, or just done too many sets on it. But either way, shoulder's a little bit cooked, but that shouldn't hamper me too much for leg day today. But yeah, that's the general plan. Like I said, I already took my pre, so that should be good. I took like 1 1/4 scoops of Hostility today. The Hostility V2. I love that. That's like probably like top 5 pre-workout for me. It's super, for like a stim pre-workout, it's super good. Kind of just like gets you super dialed in. My focus is good, my energy is good, and then like it also has the pump aspect in it, and then I layer that with some other like blood flow pump products. So today I've got some stuff from Insane Labs that I use from time to time. And that's kind of like a combination of 2 different supplements, but it's 2 of their non-stim pump products just to kind of get like maximum blood flow. So it should be a sweet leg pump. And like I always get a crazy leg pump anyway, just because I do hams and quads on the same day, and calves, so I got like a ton of blood going into my legs. But yeah, we'll see. I'm not gonna go like unnecessarily heavy on anything today, but I'll definitely be moving a little bit more weight than last week for sure. So but yeah, I think that's all I got as far as the like the pre-training intro video here. I don't know if I think I covered all the exercises I got. Talked about the food for today. We're in a good spot for eating. Yeah, I think that's all I got. So I'll see you guys for set 1.